Let's make this simple cookies. Hello, welcome to my kitchen where we share easy recipes. And today I'm back again with this amazing, delicious, easy cookies recipe. And trust me, you will love it. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, let's get to today's activity. Now I have with me here my 1 cup of margarine. You can use butter. Okay, I usually use butter, but for some time now I have a lot of margarine, so that is why I'm using it today. And I'm making this for one of my children. Okay, one of my children, yes, so I'll be visiting them today and I decided to prepare this for her. She really likes it. Now I've added my 1/3 cup of sugar, and I'll just go ahead and mix it. So I think next time I'm going to reduce the sugar. Okay, in as much as I'm not the one going to take it, I still want to make it with low sugar. I don't want to add a lot of sugar to it, because we all have the perception that kids love sugar. Whether it's for kids or for adults, I will not subscribe to a lot of sugar in my recipes. Yes. Now I added a pinch of salt to it. I'll just continue to mix this very well till I get that soft, smooth texture before I add any ingredients. Okay, so just like how I brought you the chips the other day, I told you that if you add sugar to it, it is going to give you different taste. This looks like something like that. Okay, so now I've added my 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and you can as well use soft flour, not bread flour. Okay, I have not used bread flour for this before, so you can either use soft flour or you can use your all-purpose flour. I'll go ahead and then mix it. Since I can't use the spatula to mix it, I will just go ahead and then use my hand. Don't come after me. This is how I will do it, and I'll feel comfortable. If you want to use the whisk, you can go ahead and do so. I do have it, but I just want to use my hand so that everybody will have the perception that you can do it without tools. Okay, so if you have it and that is what you feel like using, you can go ahead and use that, but I want to use my hand. As for hand, everybody has hand. Even if not everybody, majority of us, we have hands. Okay, so in case I'm so sorry to say this, in case you don't have a hand, you can just go ahead and then use your spatula that is very stiff, just like the eta or the one that we use to drive banku or fufu at home. You can use your spoon to do that as well. I'm just trying to bring it together to form a dough. I'm not going to add any milk to it, so in case you want to add milk to it, you can go ahead and do so, but I did not do that. So you can see that it has formed very well. This is how it looks. Before I get to like I attend to it, I place it in the fridge for some time. Okay, so that I can get that perfect outcome before I worked on it, because it was soft, a bit soft. Okay, and when we mold it and then use the cutter on it, it is going to maybe break, or to remove it is going to be very difficult, but I will explain to you later. Okay, as we continue the recipe, I will explain to you. So I left it in the fridge for 10 minutes whilst I was doing other things. Now, whilst we are using our rolling pin to make it flat, this is what we have now. You can use your biscuit cutter to cut this. You can use any round tin at your place to do so. So I am just going to shape it with my bread cutter or whatever the name is, and then we proceed. I am not going to use any biscuit cutter so that you tell me you don't have. So this actually is my daughter's cap. Okay, that is what I'm using to cut it. So you can use anything that is round, anything that is any shape, has any shape to cut it, and you are good to go. So I use that to cut it, and I get that perfect round shape, and just look at that, so beautiful. So you can see it is very easy to remove just because we place it in the fridge earlier. So if I had done it straight away like that, the probability that it will not be easy to remove is high because it has not come together well. Okay, so now you understand. That is why we did that. So in all, we did not use a lot of ingredients, just few ingredients. Flour, we used 2 cups of flour. We used 1/3 cup of sugar, and then we used a pinch of salt. We added some butter or margarine, and I added some vanilla as well. Okay, yes, I added vanilla to it. So you can go ahead and then add any flavor of your choice. We are on all social media platforms. The name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Kindly follow us for more videos. So this is basically 3 ingredients. You just need only 3 ingredients. You can use the cutter I just showed to you. Okay, you can use that. As I said earlier, you can use anything. So this is basically 3 ingredients, and you just don't need more. Okay, the flour, the butter, and then the sugar. That is the most important thing. I also forgot to tell you that I added a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, so please do well to add that to it as well, but I will be writing it on the screen so that you will get it. We are done with everything. We place this in the oven 280 Fahrenheit and for some few minutes. Just look at that, so perfect. Because I told you earlier I'm sending this to one of my children, I just don't want to pick plenty and be cutting or be breaking it for you to see how it looks. But you saw it earlier how perfect it was looking. Try this and let me see it in the comment section, or bring me feedback in the comment section. I hope to see you in the next upload, and please do well to follow us on all social media platforms. The name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. See you in the next upload. I love you.